Today we are gonna deal about economics and ethics, how it is related or connected and all sort of things. So let's get started. How economy is related to ethics. Economy is about money, value, currency, and ethics is about morals, behavior, character, and all sort of things. How they are related. Okay, let's see it now. Philosophers saw ethics as a matter of choice. If you are good or bad, it's completely your choice. In economics also, choice are made by us for an economic enterprise. It also enhances productivity. In both economics and ethics, we have to judge, predict, analyze uh, either economic enterprise or character. That's how they relate. Ethics in economic development. How ethics is helpful to develop the economy. It reduces the poverty and inequality, and it also improves living standards. Larger freedom of transport enjoyed by the factor of production and possibility of achieving both. If we have some moral values and good behavior, we can really achieve all of this. Professional ethics. How ethics is helpful in our professions. Govern the behavior of the person. We should behave properly towards our clients. Provide a rule on how persons should act. We should have our own set of rules how to act toward people in professional environment. And we should have trustworthiness, honesty, confidentiality, loyalty, and punctuality, etc. And we should assure our clients that our profession or company is of high standard and with moral conduct. Work ethics. Work and ethics, they both have some moral benefits. We can improve our talents, virtue, and we can strengthen our character and abilities. It includes appearance, attendance, attitude, character, communication, skills, productivity, respect, and teamwork. A person with moral value has a greater satisfaction from their work. Business ethics. Principle. We should have our own principle and we should know where to invest and where to not. Morality. We should have to work with some moral values like honesty, hospitality, etc. Reliability. We should be more reliable in our work. Choice. Business is always a matter of choice and it is always in our own hands. Relationship. We should have moral relationship with our clients and should have some trust. Responsibility. Being responsible can give success to our business. Trust. Business can always runs with trust. So we should have trust in what we do. Our next topic is economic crimes. What are the economic crimes happening in our country? Bribery. A person inducing a public servant in order to do something illegal or allow some illegal to occur, or a public servant perform his duty improperly asking for money to a normal person as an undue advantage is called bribery. Next one is poverty. Poverty is a curse for a country which is a state where an individual lacks some acceptable amount of money. Poverty is related to overall health of our economy. As the economy grows, so do opportunities and income. Stronger labor markets and higher income levels tend to help those families living in poverty. Other economic crimes. Corruption. It is also like bribery, but it is a dishonest behavior done by the position of power like politician. For example, manipulation during election. Immorality. Violating moral laws, norms, and standards uh, like bribery, do something illegal, are some examples of immorality. Illiteracy. It is a curse to humanity. Poverty is also a reason of illiteracy. As poverty affects literacy, so do economic growth. Inequality. Inequality is really common. The labor gets really low income but have to work hard, whereas the boss has his pleasure and gets lakhs of salary. In similar way, woman gets lower salary than men because she is a woman, even though they both put same amount of hard work, but yet inequality rises. Greater income inequality raises the economic growth of poor countries and decreases the growth of high-end middle-income countries. Unemployment. When unemployment rates are high speed, there are negative impacts on economic growth. Unemployment wastes resources, generates redistributive pressure and distortions, increases poverty, limits labor mobility, and promotes social unrest and conflict. Thank you for listening patiently.